Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wednesdays with me for the Ability 411. And this week's topic is the Olympics. And don't mind my chillness, I'm not feeling so great today, and I'm actually flopped over as we speak because my blood pressure is super low. So bear with me. But I was actually just watching the Olympics. I was watching the gymnastics, which is like my total favorite. I love it so much. But I'm so excited to see Olympics. I can't stop watching it. I have it on 24/7. Well, I love this subject because I'm super into sports. I love all different sports. I love watching all different sports. I always have sports on TV, and I love playing sports. And basically, I want to talk to you guys from a newly injured perspective about how I feel these days about sports and being in a wheelchair. I started playing wheelchair rugby. I was at my first practice 13 weeks after I broke my neck, and I had the neck brace on. I just wanted to go I had a neck brace on, and I just wanted to go and meet the team, meet the guys. And it wasn't that embarrassing because it's not like they never wore a neck brace before. So I went and I tried out a rugby chair, just sat in it, and I loved it. And now I play it competitively, and I've even played against guys who are playing in the Paralympics, or who have been in the Paralympics. I've met Bob. I forget his last name, but if you've ever seen the movie Murder Ball, which you have to see, he is both his arms and both his legs have been amputated to his elbows, and I think his whole legs are amputated. He is the sweetest guy ever, and he's an amazing athlete, and it's so cool to have seen the movie Murder Ball and then to be playing against him. Because when I was in college, I actually majored in rec management, and we watched the movie Murder Ball. And sorry, that's my dog crying in the background. We watched the movie Murder Ball, and I even had to do a paper on it. And this was years before I was hurt. And so I watched this movie about this quad rugby team who is going to the Paralympics. It's about the USA Paralympic team, wheelchair quad rugby team. And so I watched this movie, did a paper on it, and now I play it. Now I play against some of these guys, and it's just quite ironic. But sports have been everything to me. Like I said, since I went so soon after, after I was hurt, it really helped with my spirit and my mind and my healing over something so tragic that had happened to me. I now had these guys who had been through what I had been through, and I could ask them anything and just hang out with them, and that was my therapy. So I loved it so much, and I'm not the best wheelchair rugby player ever, but who knows, maybe I'll be a Paralympian someday. You never know. And actually, that's one thing I said in the hospital. I told my dad, Dad, I'd always wanted to go to the Olympics. How cool would it be to be an Olympian? And, that dream was gone. I'm 26. You can never be, I know never is a bad word, but 26, you're kind of past your prime to go to the Olympics. But now that I'm in a wheelchair, and now that I play, wheelchair rugby, and I got a hand cycle and everything, who knows? I'm not too old to go to the Paralympics, so my dream is still alive, so maybe I should just train harder, and we'll see what happens. But I totally respect these athletes. I love it so much. I just love the spirit of sports. Hold on one second, let me let this dog out. Hold on, I can't wheel and hold this at the same time, so hold on one sec. I'm wheeling to the door to let this crazy dog out. Hold on. This is real life. Quad trying to open a door. Alright, Roger. Come on. Okay, sorry about that. And of course, I opened the door and he didn't leave. But anyways, I love the sports and I love watching it, and I cannot wait to watch the Paralympics. I love the wheelchair rugby and the tennis. They even have fencing. They have the track and field. They have everything. And these athletes are intense. I have met some of them, like I said. So watch it. And hey, strive for it. If you want to be in the Paralympics, go for it. So that's my little spiel. And that was my first Ability 411 kind of real, video. So I look forward to next week. And thank you, Tiffany, for the shout out on Monday. And I will see you all next week.